Alrighty, hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. It's been an absolute fucking disaster getting the stream going today. Not what I wanted. Oh. Hey Serenity, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Alright, let's jump in. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Radio receiver calling. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear, we're going to be just fine. Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. I probably have to remember that. But I probably won't. That does look like a lighthouse. Oh, well, the sound issue was causing issues, and then YouTube went live, but then Twitch wouldn't go live. Alright. I don't know who's knocking. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. She's probably going to see who's knocking. Please don't kill us. Ah! Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. Take supplies. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How beats me. My job's simple: to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything you need up so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Okay. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever in lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. All right. I put on a hat. We got well, we don't have $400. We have $400 in an envelope. Got for 2 days' work. A pack of pistachios is found in one of the jackets. To-do list at the lighthouse, adjust the antennas to a wide range and protect them from overload. Replace the fuse, check the lighthouse rotation mechanism, get the crowbar out, get out before sunset, catch the ferry.
For the Emperor!
Hey LP, how's it going? Inside is a picture of Black Fort and some supplies. I would say the control mechanism right now, I would call it clunky. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here and you'll call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse. The station, which for many years has been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbour staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbour during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. Okay. If you work well, maybe they'll write about you one day. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. You don't seem too cheerful. I have to sit here all night checking if you mess anything up. It was all so simple before, the automatics running the navigation. But now I've got to sit here all night now, praying nothing goes wrong. I'll get to work. The switch will be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. Just contact your family, press search rings, use nub. We've already done that, but okay. It won't open. (237) family 8675309. Okay, that looks like it turns. God, yeah, the interface is clunky as balls. 380 volts. It's dark and spooky. It's spooky. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. With the aura mess everything up, fried electronics, and now the radio is acting up too. We used to work through channel 16. Now it's just noise like most other frequencies. So now ship scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You got to listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship signal, and then guide them. Got it, I think. Let's test it. I'm going to call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Okay, this was the signal from the Chief, apparently. There you go, found me. Not so hard, right? Now you got the ship signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing out a test sheet for you. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine is a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Black Report and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, from lighthouse, so... How close I can get to the coasts. There's a lot of button presses just to do one very easy thing. That'll do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. Dock your pay in the lighthouse and ships. Fine. There's a village nearby and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's a port property, so don't let anyone in. Well, good luck then, Chief Epps. I'm going to go and see who's knocking at the door. Hopefully they won't kill me. Dun dun dun. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. What do you need? Seated above you, I mostly just wanted to introduce myself. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. You see, I have this tradition sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, thanks. I remember you didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you've got a minute. Items that seem source of energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. Okay, but I noticed that the energy bar has disappeared, so I don't know if I'm feeling tired, I guess. It's probably fine. We also seem to have some raw fish. Delicious, delicious raw fish. Okay, so I guess I better search for some people. So is the sample good? Are you kidding? That's the craziest stuff I've ever tried. I've never had anything like. Not on broadcast. You know the price. You know the place too. New shipments coming in real soon. Okay, good. Ship signal has been received. Now what? Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? Intercept talks with a dealer. He said a new shipment's coming in soon. Drug traffickers. They're going to come kill me. That could explain a few things. Thanks. That's better than nothing. Radar's comes. Nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. Question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. So you want me to be outside? Weird. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, tell your family. Hey, cheers for the lurk, LP. Apparently there's a ship waiting. Apparently it was down the frequency chart. Lighthouse come in. This is Typhoon speaking. Then we go to Old Harbour. Why did we go to Old Harbour? The new harbour is so much nicer. Copy the lighthouse entering the harbour. Here Everything's green. Let's go see if old McJobby is up here. Hello, McJobby. Ah, Keeper. What have you up here? Thanks. I have to go. Apparently, another ship has come in. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. I think I managed to fix it. We are having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to port. Where are you going? You're going to New Orleans. That's not something I have access to. So Blackford it is. Receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Okay, I think I just got tired. Let's ignore the ominous music. Is everything alright? Keeper. You're supposed to guard the light, yet you let that sailor near the lamp. Now he'll have to pay the price. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. What happened to Jackie? Nothing good. He saw the light. You shouldn't look at the light. I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Sure, we're probably not going to die. Well, well, who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ooh, look at you all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse though, Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out and try not to doze off yourself or it all goes south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down, and fish has got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. Sure, I'll take your random fish. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. Oh, that was it. No, the lights went out. We don't care. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got them. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. And from the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. We've drifted too far out into the sea. Guide us back to the port. The music is getting very loud. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirate. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. So are you scared all alone at the lighthouse? I got a strange call. Someone told me to run from the lighthouse. For this Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every single one of them. Alright, see you later, Chief. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? Yes. I gave you clear instructions, and I ignored them. No one is allowed in. Well, you brought this on yourself. That'll be a fine. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Get hell. Oh, I'll be going alright. Home to my warm, cozy beds. Don't catch a cold out there. See you tomorrow. Not if I can help it. Oh, that ended the day. Okay. We should go and see what happened to the guy up atop of the lighthouse. Today I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse and I hope it will all become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock the love of sea foam out of an old captain. Somebody's knocking at the door. Deaf? Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? It's alright. That's the spirit. Listen here, I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling them to hungry ones. Why are you selling fish to hungry fish? That's weird. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. Sure, we'll buy some. Oh, I can get my own fishing rod. If unlocked, reduce sanity draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Alright, let's clean this place up. Is this light on? It's locked. Alright, let's go see if we can see what happened to... You'll have to wait. Oh, I can't open that. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. The Ghost Card apprehended a group of drug traffickers. The real shockwave was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackfort. We are yet to discover what we are dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Okay, I can handle it alone. You overestimate yourself, but you have no choice now. Got to manage on your own. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? No. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. What a nice boss. There's an up. Inside was an old painting and some supplies. They won't budge. The door is rusted shut. I don't know which way that was before I came up. That's probably fine. Beep, beep. Command, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect the drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Okay. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. Okay. No one is allowed on the lighthouse. There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up the tower and restart it, or some ships won't see the light. Gotta see the light. Whoa, that's bright. Everything's green on the board, Captain. Those creepy whispers are probably fine. During the night patrol, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of pirates who had seen... Oh, that's the news. Lighthouse, come in. This is the Orca speaking. We're drifting badly, need guidance. Okay. You are a cargo transport, so I have to take you to Deep Creek? Instruction received, heading to port. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching the point. Observing strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. Confirmed draft limits were at 4.3 and the strait shallow. Hello, Captain Drake. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to the port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thank you. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. It's the chief. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek, but I guess you have the instructions already. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Who the fuck are the Coast Guard? Is that Deep Creek? Copy that. Thanks. Heading into port now. We'll be in touch. Everything's still green. Oh yeah, that's it. That was the one for the radio. That's right. When did I take my hat off? Musical interlude. We can barely see the shore. We're drifting badly, need guidance. You're also a cargo ship. There's somebody at the door. Of course, proceeding to port. I don't know how a fax map honestly helps you, but... Oh, I thought there was a knock on the door. Where was that knocking coming from? Noise. You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? This is all... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. This is all fine. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about here. I forget where the light switch is. Oh, it's by the door. Everything is fine. Hello. Ho, ho, ho. Good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in Eltsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. I just saw his ghost in the dark. What are you saying? A ghost? Oh, that's no good. No good at all. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. I need to check on something. I'll be off. Okay, have a good one. Be careful with the darkness, Keeper. Keep the light shining for all of us. Goodbye. And it was creepy. And I didn't like it. Hey, Tiny. Go get spooked upstairs because I'm pretty sure there's somebody upstairs. Dun dun dun. Okay, there was no one here. He's calling in dreams down there. I saw a city. You're not a ship. We're glad to see you light. Can't wait to get to Harbour's Peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort's breeze. Okay, you're a cruise ship, so we can just send you where you're going, and you need to go to Blackfort. I thank you, friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. And we need to go and eat some more fish. The fish, it did nothing. Right, I've eaten everything we had. That's probably fine. Misty? Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set out sail from Eltsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything and nothing from him so far. I'm worried about him. He's supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest. And what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island you're talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the map to that area. Hey, thank you for the 23 Street Tiny as well. It's appreciated. Well, they used to hide it well, and now when they've run out of resources, they can't keep up the cover-up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. Have you heard of the Carrington event? Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. Well, this flare is 10 times more powerful, a bunch of charged particles, very high voltages, that's why everything is fried. Yes, we're dating, or at least trying to, when he docked in Blackfall. But it's not official, Jackie doesn't want his father to know. You're probably right, today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first they tried to shut me out as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes, I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Ugh, thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's alright. I'm pretty sure Jackie's dead. This might be his ghost now. Well, you're not creepy. What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. Hello, Nanny. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. Creepy. Strange forest, so quiet, like there's no one there at all. Suspiciously quiet, but there's a faint greenish glow flickering in the windows. Creepy. Creepy. Yeah, I'm looking for the ship frequency. I'm doing it. It's getting creepy up in here, though. What the hell? I've been scanning for 3 days, but that damn Aurora. Frequency keep changing. If a station was on one channel, in an hour it could be on another. How are we supposed to maintain radio contact? Everything's scrambled, noise. Right, we need to find the ship. Lighthouse come in. Yacht Luxurious speaking. Guide me to static noise. There it is, the ship bringing ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. How do you know all this? I see everything. It's just a regular yacht. A regular yacht with a cargo hold full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular yacht docking in a major city in the dead of night during curfew. I'm giving you a chance, keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on, save them from that new jug. Destroy that ship. Give me that yacht or Ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Alright, so we can either send it to the skull, we can send it where it wants to go, or we can send it to Deep Creek. He's also looking for the drugs. Are you transporting drugs? We can kind of go through there, even though that definitely hits an island. I'm gonna send it to the Coast Guard. Hope these coordinates are right, thanks. Do you think just following the rules would change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. And the unworthy should rot in the gutter. Like dead rats. Everything is fine. Also, can you spiders stop making new webs? Coast Guard apprehended a group of pirates who had seized a small yacht. 2 fatalities reported. They were found by the Coast Guard on Rockfall Island. Lighthouse come in. This is the Sea Catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hold it out near that strange island not far from the harbour. Guide us to the port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him? Well, we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Okay, each one go to Black Fort. Receiving your form. Alright, heading to the harbour. We'll get this beast to the city. Now, I don't believe we have any food left. Oh god, finally the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damwar is messing everything up. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. Okay, we made it through day 2. Just. Okay, apparently I can't tidy up that huge blood stain on the ceiling. Shush. I'll get you in a minute. Maybe. I have to clean my lighthouse. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There's almost no food left. With my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think I can create a paradise here. So my main problem with the game so far is I think they've time gated everything because there's not a lot to it. Who's at the door? Oh yeah, the courier. Hope things been right. A lot of strange things going on in our harbour these days. I best be heading back for the sunsets, but first got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Payment? Of course, here's your pay from the port. It's all there. But I do have something else for you. Key to the generator room? Yep, the port control sent it along. Here you go. It unlocks the generator room. Alright, that's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something. What's new in the city? It's almighty suspicious, Keeper. There's less Ember around for sure. But photo on edge, food scarce, bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monsters showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Yeah, I think I may have delivered that monster to the city. I've lived alone all my life, moved here when I was still a student. And well, just kind of stuck around, never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me and my little boat and a shack by the shore in the city. We could stock up on some more food. Would also be nice to brew some coffee. I'm spending all my money. Eat to catch a fish rod, watch the bobber. When it disappears underwater, it's time to hook. Okay, we just press E a lot. Come on, little fishy. I'm pretty sure we had a fish. I may have lost it. And we will probably never fish again. Okay, we found a small key. The crowbar's under high voltage. I should turn off the generator first. Okay, part of me was wondering if that was going to make the generator break, but okay, we now have a crowbar. That won't open yet because it's too early. Someone is calling us. So can I start hanging these up? I have a feeling if we put something on all the hooks, something will happen. All right, how much food do we have? Okay, quite a bit. Hopefully we can survive. May try and do some more fishing tomorrow. Tomorrowsies. Well, feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and the sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. The public has to know. The public has to sleep peacefully. The sheriff said today that this fish man, well, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. There's some kind of illness in the city? How should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear, some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating, should have some recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. Fear, people are hoarding like during COVID, locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. Embers dwindling, they say the Coast Guard caught someone. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what will happen when they find out about the mutations. That's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse and I'll prep the instructions for tonight. Come in, family. Daddy, cough, cough. Hi, honey. Are you doing okay? I'm fine. How about you? I'm alright, but I've come down with something. Oh no, she's going to turn into a fish girl. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to get to our doctor today, but the lines were appalling there. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want someone to check her lungs just in case. Will I get a candy? Of course we get one. All right, let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Bye-bye. Bye, Daddy. I miss you. Good luck with your work. Bye. It's fucking creepy out here. Right, I think we also found a small key at some point, didn't we? There's a worker's note on top. This lighthouse, I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn cube fell on me. There are also some cavities behind the crosses and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you, but I tried to make sure the light works properly. Keep safe. There are various tools inside that do not seem particularly useful. Among the tools is a cube with a strange symbol on one of the sides. Good. I don't think we've got any more pictures we can do. Not quite ready to turn on the lighthouse yet. I kind of want to check something up here. There are many old books in the locker. In one of the books there is a partially preserved note. Eleanor's note. This is my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him, to try to bring him back. I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. The books themselves are in poor condition, but there is something else behind them. Behind the books was a cube with a strange symbol. Now we have many cubes. Tempted to have these both rotated, see what happens, but it's already creepy. Beep, beep. So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ship reports strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. Okay, so all cargo ships still got to go to Deep Creek. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station in Mystic Point. Other ships must guide to their designated ports. Okay. Be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. Understood. I'll get to work. Amazing you're still holding it together out there. But I doubt that'll last long. Have a productive night. Chief out. There's somebody at the door. And strange noises coming from over here. Oh, ho, ho, keeper. Good evening. The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. What are you going to do about it? We need to wait for a ship, and after that, well, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will ya? Here's the frequency for my radio. Alright then, I'll be in touch. Creepy. Oh, do we see a boat coming in? Dear. Yes. I'll try her out in Stadium. Don't let him look through the porthole. At a depth of 4,800. Keeper, this is Captain Drake. Thanks for guiding that ship to us, the Luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who've been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for them. Going me to Blackfort, the port superintendent's in for a long night. Received. Banks heading into port will be in touch. We're causing trouble and I like it. Brrr. I haven't looked at all of the new perks that are coming in though. Come in, this is Elizabeth Shore. Is it? Oh, that's the name of the ship, maybe. Waiting for a route for safe docking. You are a freight ship. Yeah. So we've got to send you to Deep Creek. Following your guidance. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port and we won't shut him up if he found something out there. Okay, so if we hear about the sturgeon. His father seems worried. Ugh, his overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it, Jackie's his only child, but this constant hovering. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve, he thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff, but we really do love each other. Like they tell us anything, the sheriff is hiding something, but I found out there were 3 cases. In all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. But the neighbors who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine. These mutations are not natural, it's obviously some kind of weapon which is tested on us. We can't let them take him. I need to grab some snacks. Oh, hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. What's going on in the village? They got them real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack, not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow hiding down deep. But I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them been alive. Can't hold hide from old me for long. We've only got $6, I'm afraid. $6 and a dream. This game isn't that creepy. I'm sure it's going to up its creepy factor at some point. Hull temperature stabilized, engines 2 and 3 at normal. Have the coast transmitter planned to sector 11. This is the second time I'm repeating. We see signal lights. Lighthouse, come in. This is wind. Everything all right? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. How's your journey? The sea is almost whispering. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Do we think that would count as strange behavior? I'm going to send you to Deep Creek. Copy that. Harbour lights visible. Alright, it's almost time for the creepy section of the night, I think. This light's gone out. Creepy. Every night at 3:10 I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no door slamming, just presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave, but if you so much as twitch... All the lights are going off while I'm doing this. Heard them scientists gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way, we found something mighty strange. Sure thing, take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Okay. Hopefully we won't get eaten. Well, finally time to make some good coin off those glowing balls. Creepy. Come in. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto, is that you? Filth. The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth. Risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me. And what if the first ship was the copy? Know your place, pup. Hand that ship over to me and you'll earn my favor. Refuse and you'll feel my wrath. Are you trying to help me? Oh, what did you find out last night? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. And you'll do as I say, or very soon you'll disappear. The lighthouse has power over light and dark, over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. Either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you. Give me my comms back. Hand that ship over to me, let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting passage to port. Are you a copy of another ship? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Please guide us to shore. We've had a rather unpleasant journey. It was terrifying when the aurora hit. I don't know what's happened to the cargo. You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at the sea this whole time. We're just now arriving. I'd never miss the shore, that's for sure. Please guide us to port. The entire crew is utterly exhausted. Do I finally send somebody to the Skull? I'm tempted to send you to Mystic Point because you seem kind of creepy. Ah, fuck it. Let's send it to Cthulhu. Coordinates received. Proceeding as directed. Power, no one can take it from you. Do you feel it? Use it, Keeper. I did get fined. Use your flashlight to the lights to fight off spawns of darkness. Avoid direct contact and don't leave them unattended for too long. Shit. Ah! Ah! Tentacle monsters! I just can't... Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything and then he up and vanishes without a trace. You're not coming to my lighthouse. I hear you, I do, and yet this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. I'll let you know when he turns up. Creepy. Please, never lose hope, never doubt, never tire, and never become discouraged. Do not be afraid. Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. The last notes drowned in static. Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. You've got an anomaly, I need proof. Oh, come on, I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck, crawling around, nearly took out 2 of my men. Is everything okay? Alright, we'll guide you to the research station. Thanks, we're heading into the harbour. I need some snacks. Clean the doohickeys. Everything's looking good. It's not the lighthouse, the light comes from below. Mom, is that you? Come in, human speech detected on frequency below 3 hertz. No response. Creepy. Lighthouse, come in. This is Miriam Koreshi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever, but all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Can you send proof? Yes, of course, send it now. They definitely look like fish. Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and they look like they've been boiled. And that's all their eyes are glowing. The hell is this? It was near Nova Scotia. At first we thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface, Then we hauled in the net. We realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. The tastiest kind of fish. Thank you. There's somebody at the door. What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come at the lighthouse and watch. No. Keeper, what are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No. Oh, the sea won't forget this. He won't like what's coming for you. I let your son in and he died. I'm doing it for your own protection, you bastard. Maybe. Or maybe I killed your son and ate him. Anyone there? Guide us to the scientist. We all need to get checked out. I don't have anything, but I'm telling you something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Some creamers have fever and chills. Alright, I'll send you there. This is probably the wrong choice, but... The lighthouse is off. Go for... Yeah. Okay, the generator didn't go down. That's the antenna. Wait, the antenna's the radio. Should probably check the bedroom, make sure it's not full of tentacles. Suddenly we're very tired. This is Steve. We found them. 3 of them. They're on the ground with sieges. Looks like we're drawn. Never seen anything like it. We're rounding them up now to bring them in. They're not so tough anymore without that ember. The rhythm breaks through the screeching noises. The melody fades smoothly. J, interference, R, L. Lighthouse, come in. Anyone there? This is the Sturgeon. Finally. Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Ah! How'd you get in my lighthouse? Is that him? Is that Jackie? Why are you scaring me like this? Sorry, I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice and my legs carried me over before I could think. I told you not to come to the lighthouse. I know. Just tell me, is it him or is him? Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. The scientists have medics. They can help him. Listen, I know the sea. I know how to help him. Trust me. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. It doesn't matter, bring my son to me. I think Jackie would want to see Misty. Oh, that woman, she's all the cause of all these problems. She won't help him with anything. Her head is full of conspiracy theories and wild speculation. I'm warning you, Keeper, bring the ship to me or we may never see Jackie again. That's it, I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet them. Oh God, do we bring him here or do we send him to the scientist lady? Sure, we'll send you home. I don't think this is the right idea. I just want to see Misty one more time. Oh, sorry, we sent you to the wrong place. Oh, I can hide in there now? Okay. Not a big fan of the potential implications of that, but okay. There's anything left in here to search, right? Now a xenomorph shows up. Yeah, right. Beep, 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 beep. Just gotta do my morning clean. Then we can read the book. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? Why didn't you call us, darling? We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. Jackie's father will figure out how to help him, be sure of that. Maybe it will be good for Misty too. True love doesn't go anywhere. You can do it, Daddy. This is fine. Everything is fine. That was the end of chapter 1, apparently. We didn't do everything, but I'm sure depending on the different choices you make. Who is at the door? That's just a rug, right? Yeah. Keeper, you ain't gonna lunge at me, right? Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, it's just all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish. I was trying to sell them to the townsfolk, see if they finally buy some. I was minding my own business, and out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out of her house with a knife, holding something fierce like a devil. I grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit, thought my heart stopped, came running straight to you. Don't see it now. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone, ain't got a clue. But hey, since we're here, how about, I think I've only got $6. Scared? Of course I am, but what else can I do? Gotta live somewhere, gotta earn my keep. I didn't do nothing out of line, knocked, offered some fish. Maybe knocked a second time, just to be sure. And a third, but still a knife. I ain't no monster. Gotta watch out for the old grannies. Okay. How are we doing supply-wise? We're gonna have some coffee. I think we can probably get through a day without having to go fishing. Let's make sure all the lights are on. Are there any paintings I haven't moved? Oh, everything okay? You want to find? Don't get on my nerves then. Just go turn on the lighthouse and we'll get to work. I should probably take a day off, find myself a woman. Anything interesting in the news? Send me a paper. Here you go. The port authorities were covering up smuggling and drug trafficking in Blackport. Today, at a major press conference, the sheriff and the Coast Guard presented the results of their extensive investigation. Among those arrested were the port superintendent and several of his senior staff. Can the port recover from such a blow? What happened at the port? They had all of us face down on the floor this morning. That's what happened. The superintendent was taken away immediately. The rest of us were questioned until midday. Didn't get a chance to sleep. They didn't arrest you? Why would they arrest me? I'm just a clerk keeping track of arrivals. I am on it. Go on, I'll stay in touch. You know the drill. Okay. Was it day 4? Beep, beep. Come in. So we're practically out of docks. Ships and anomalies must be guided to the reset station. Ships must be guided to the designated ports. If the port's unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone. And there are no resources to open a new port. So you're supposed to read it yourself. It basically means they're just waiting for at a specific spot until morning, then heading to their port. But they can progress passage into the bay. It's easy to sort things out during the day. New York's not far. They can deal with the issues there. We just don't have space for everyone. Okay, got it. Every day it just gets worse and worse. Let's get to work. You come in, did you see the deputies cordon off the house on 13th Street? Some guys in hazmat suits were carrying out bodies and bags. You think it's starting again, like back in 20? The 4 families lived there. The only one they brought out alive was old Molly, the one who always slept with the lights on. Guess I won't be turning off my nightlight anymore either. You can't prove it, not to doctors, not to friends, not even to yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles, not a shadow stirs. Lighthouse, this is urgent. Waiting for a route for safe docking. Everything's fine, nothing unusual. Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. Alright, well. Strange noises. That's quick. Come in, this is Captain Jake. Thank you, Keeper. We did it last night. We got them. The entire top of this operation was right at the head of the port. They've been covering smuggling for years, and when Ember showed up, they switched to trafficking it. We got the port superintendent. He personally showed up to oversee the capture of that bait we sent in. Apparently, this Ember is incredibly valuable. The sheriff's handling it on land now, but I want to shut down the trafficking at sea. It will slow down, that's for sure, but now we need to destroy the source of this filth. More importantly, we have to act fast before they regroup. Wish us luck. We're heading to the island where this poison seems to be made. We'll try to use the element surprise and take them all down. Good luck. There's somebody at the door. Keeper, good evening. Sorry for bothering you. Last night, a fishing boat arrived at the village with a dead crew on board. Do you know anything about this? Yes, it was Jackie, the eldest son. I tried to help, but the villagers pushed me aside and didn't even let me inspect the boat. The sheriff and the scientist told me to keep people away, but they just blocked me, won't let me do anything. Why did you bring him here? His father said he knew what to do. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have come to you. I don't know, I thought you might have had some ideas on how to deal with them. Ever since this Aurora started, the locals have been acting like they've lost their minds. They started arguing, sometimes they even came to fights, but when that boat arrived, they all calmly went to it and began pulling out the bodies. Yeah, I'm actually here for an inspection, but when all this started, the sheriff asked me to stay and keep an eye on the locals. Now I wish someone would keep an eye on me. The sheriff has already shot people of all those looters in the city, but I heard the medics at the research station should be arriving soon. Okay, what's your plan? They're planning something. They've gathered outside the village in the middle of the night and built a raft. There might be some kind of ancient burial ritual. Oh, I just need to gather a bit of courage, then I'll go see what they're up to. Sorry for bothering you. Goodbye. Good day. I don't want to use my coffee. Good day to you. Cold tight here. Please provide a course. Alright, you want to go to Innsmouth, so we're going to send you to the quarantine. There's a blob on the floor, blobby, 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 blob. Both the lights went out, and I don't like that very much. I think we may be getting a little bit creeped out. Beep, beep. You're working for them, aren't you? Why did you send him to his father? Now they can cover everything up. I spent the whole day trying to find a boat to reach your cursed island. Who are they? What are you even talking about? That government lackey, you and that village elder, you caused this, Aurora, didn't you? I will come to the village. I will expose all of you. And I'll take Jackie back no matter what you or that decrepit old man want. You better stay out of my sight. Wow. Misty's got a little bit bunny boiler, I think. Bloody internet just went weird for you. You think Cruder's after me for getting you this game? Oh, hello again, boy. Where's your nanny? I like your eyes. They're beautiful. But they don't belong to this world. Your eyes, they change this place. The more you look... Do you have children? Yes. Interesting. Alright, I have to go. So this is where you run off to, young man. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. I think that boy needs some psychiatric help. Maybe from a frontier psychologist. So strange me to watch the shore. Something's coming out of the womb. It looks like a human. I want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. Okay, I will send you to the scientists. I feel you're probably just a lonely old nutbag. Yeah, I got fined. I thought that one was going to be wrong. Are we still working? Yep. We're carrying a full hold of medical supplies to St. John, but it seems we should, of course. Okay. We don't know a St. John, so you have to go to quarantine. Creepy. Is that somebody at the door? No good. Oh no, this ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know, turned around and there she was, the old granny standing in the bushes smiling at me. With a knife? Don't know what she was holding. Figured best keep my distance, so I ended up wandering over here to you. Did she attack you? I done near messed my britches. Wheeled in my line, packed up my bags and shuffled up quick as I could. She just standing there in her nightgown watching me with those eyes and smiling. At least she didn't charge at me. What's there to do if it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny? Well, so be it. I'll gather some carrots in here with you, then head on home. Whatever happens, happens. I kind of want to invite you into the lighthouse, but I'm not going to. Because I kind of want to also see if you get killed by an old granny. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me. Still got some charm left in these old bones. Alright then, farewell. Good luck. Don't get stabbed by a granny. Or do, if that's the kind of thing you enjoy. Brothers and sisters, da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da. Did you see the deputy? Oh, we've already read that one. We've got an emergency, picked up a kid, found him clinging to some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard, but he's something off. He's not human. His eyes are completely black and he's got gills. We decided the university is the best place for him. He hasn't harmed us. Okay. Yeah, I hear you knocking at my door. It's like having a family of fucking ravens. Hello, human. Yeah, soil's different round here. And the rules too, by the looks of it. Why'd you just open the door like that? Don't got no peephole or what? The door's old. Folks used to trust each other. You got yourself a fine place here. You living here all by your lonesome? None of your business. At first glance, you do look alone. But if you dig just a little deeper, wonder how long he's sticking around. We'll see. I'll be going now. Well, that definitely wasn't disturbing. You've got a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore. Stay away from them. Or what, huh? You gonna threaten me? You're just a helpless little watcher locked up in your box. Go on, try to step outside. You can't. Your boss decided to visit them this morning to comfort them, offer his support. You mean he wants to seduce her, you fool? Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm. I trust my wife. That chief, he's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing you around, finding you, and now this? Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port. I'll make sure Chief disappears. What are you? I'm your salvation. I am your death. I am your fear, your dread. The world is changing, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it the way I want. Okay, so it looks like I can't actually take you anywhere else. Sorry, Chief? I'll take care of him. For both of us. And I got snapped. I mean... Hello? Hello, buddy. There's no one at the door. Was that just your imagination? Everything is fine. Everything is just fine. Lighthouse, you copy. A massive supercell is heading toward the harbour. We barely made it out. Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow is going to be rough. Request a navigation chart from Stormbringer. Please guide us into port. We need to haul... Where are you trying to get? Black Fort? I do think we may have just heard the chief being killed, but let's not worry about that. Day 4 complete. And so far we've only murdered one ship full of person and possibly our boss. And who hasn't wanted to kill their boss from time to time? Still no sign of the boatman and no message from Mary. During the day I suffer from insomnia and nightmares. Because of that I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning the sea had washed ashore the sailor's body. His ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The village and I buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket we found a copper medallion, perhaps a talisman or some local craft. The villagers told me to take it. Trophies from a wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Skapulu. Yeah, I can't shake the feeling that this is my fault. I missed something or didn't send a signal in time. This should be the courier, I think. Phew, what a wind. Better get back to the city quick. Here's your delivery keeper and I'll be on my way. Hope you're not starving out here. Here's your payment for the past 2 days. Alright, keeper, I'll head out before the storm hits. They say it's going to be a strong one. And I'd rather sit it out by my warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. The locals don't seem much like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutters closed, but you can feel their eyes watching through the cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful with them. Need anything before I head out? What you got? Show me what you got. Do I waste my money? I kind of want to buy this. And I'm going to buy a cassette player. Because why wouldn't I? Where did that picture I brought go? Anything weird going on in here? Lighthouse, come in. This is Blackwater Port. Lighthouse, do you copy? Chief? Oh, you haven't heard yet? Have you? Chief is dead. If I got it right, I'll be checking the paperwork you send. Night's almost here. Turn the lighthouse lamp on and let's get to work. Any news? Chief used to send the paper. Hey, Trunks! Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between disappearances and being in dark environments. Experts recommend sleeping with a nightlight on, or even better, in a well-lit room. Local businessman Hugh Bennington accused the authorities of withholding information. He promises to take matters into the hands of the people if the city authorities are unable to cope with the crisis. You're out there in the lighthouse. I bet the darkness won't reach you. I bet it will. They found his body in the control room this morning, covered in blisters as if he'd been boiled alive. No one knows what happened. Seems like it's connected to the anomalies in the dark. I mostly did small jobs handling warehouse inventory. You could say I'm just a trainee when it comes to navigation, but there's no one else to manage the lighthouse comms. Okay. Peekaboo! Anyone home? Oh, honey, sorry. I was putting the little one to bed and fell asleep with her. Well, they're still alive, so that's good. We walked all over the city yesterday and then just collapsed from exhaustion at home. If he was still holding, I don't know what to do. It feels like we don't have friends anymore. Oh, my head's not working anymore. I'll think about it tomorrow, darling. I'd better get some sleep. Love you both. That's why I took a job as a lighthouse keeper. Oh, would the painting be in the box? No, it's just stuff we can use. Maybe the painting got put up somewhere. I don't know. It might be this one, actually. I think we're ready to start our shift. If I go and open the right door. Hope you're doing well, Trunks. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Lighthouse come in, sending instructions from the rescue services. All restrictions on ships are lifted. There will be a lot of them tonight. Okay, guide ships at any available port. If the crew is injured, guide the vessel to medical staff at Mystic Point. Ships with technical issues should be sent to Coast Guard. Fines have been cancelled. Bonuses will be awarded for guiding ships correctly. Okay. It's cancelled. We're figuring something out at the harbour. It's better than leaving ships out at sea. Of course, I'm worried. I've got a bunch of flashlights with me. Even got an oil lamp in case the lights start flickering in the control room. Okay. Let the storm rage. It's a magical time. A time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? The weather doesn't obey me, but it will obey me. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3 ships and I will end this storm. What will happen to them? The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied. It will release the harbour. 3 ships. I am waiting. Oh, I am so tempted to send you those 3 goddamn ships. Jackie, you seem to have turned into some kind of fish ghost. What happened to you? Oh, sorry, Keeper. I told you I knew what had to be done. The sea returned unto me, Keeper, through prayers. Later, Keeper, everything later. Come, my boy, come with me. Come, Jackie, you need to rest. I don't like this village anymore. You found another defective lift? That's Morse code. Lighthouse is me, Korea. Looks like this is it. My final run. I got lost between the islands and was pulled out into sea. I see the lighthouse but can't figure out how to reach it. Say a kind word for me, Keeper. I think this is the end for me. Send me the form. I'll guide you back. Why should I live? I've got no one. I'm alone. No family. No nothing. And the world's going mad anyway. No one will cry for me. Everyone's got their own problems. Send the form. What can I even do? Even with the form, how would I get to shore on waves like this? The form now. Oh, you're stubborn. I'll give you that. All right. Give him to me. A man with no roots, no family, no past, no future. End his suffering. Did we really send the old nice courier to Cthulhu? Yeah, why not? See you in 2 days. Surrender to me, Keeper. Ship didn't reach safe port. Yeah, sorry. I did kind of... Now I've started giving you people. I feel like I should give you 3. That's what happens once you start murdering. It's just constant murder. Who's going to help if something happens? Only a few locals are still sane. The hunter, the fisherman, the pastor, maybe the lighthouse keeper. Maybe you should set up a base there. It's away from the village and has a lookout tower. No response. Train dog time. We're 70 minutes behind schedule. Unidentified vessel. Lights off. Moving parallel course. What do we do? Wind 5 knots. Come in, Keeper. The ship's barely holding up. We need a rescue team ASAP. The whole ship is falling apart. We need to reach the port fast. Any injured? Crew's fine. Where was I meant to send? To the Coast Guard? Do I send you to the Coast Guard? Or do I send you to Cthulhu? I'll send you to the Coast Guard. I want to get some bonuses. Although the courier was the guy who delivered my money, so if I killed him, do I even earn this money anymore? Oh, it's only a $10 bonus? Oh, fuck it. Cthulhu can have them. Code P42, but it's moving like a reverse storm. I don't understand. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Emergency warning. Severe storms approaching. Stay indoors and avoid the coastline. Expecting power outages. They call me Dunder. We haven't been formally introduced yet, but I've heard about you. You're the one who helped Drake with his little operations. I hold no grudge against you. You're just doing your job, but now I need your help. You want me to smuggle drugs? Just hear me out. A yacht will be entering the port. You need to make sure that yacht doesn't reach the port. This is a very important request, Keeper. If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you'll quickly learn it's better not to cross me. How convenient. Ha ha ha. Who's on that ship? Enough with the questions. Just do as I say and you'll live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor very, very soon. What's beeping? Need to get myself some coffee. And turn on some lights. Who knocked that on the floor? I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. Did something happen? I don't remember. I was at home alone and then all of a sudden I was in the forest. I wandered around. It was so dark and damp. I cried. Then I saw a light and followed it. And now here I am standing before you. Need any help? I'm sorry. Please, the lighthouse saved me. Led me out of the forest. Can I stay here until morning? Sure, the chief's dead. Come on in. The last person who stayed here also died, but... my Airbnb rating is pretty low already. It's fine. Come in. This is Pluto. You again? I'm sending you to Cthulhu. Give in to the darkness. I've been looking around here. We'll ignore those creepy noises from outside. It means you're still holding on. I know it's hard, but you're not alone. There's light even in the longest nights. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. This is Drake. I'm the sole survivor from the island. Come on. That's it. Give him to me. You'll get a gift from the dawn and satisfy the darkness. Lighthouse, please. I need a route. Oh, no. Captain Drake. The ember is not some clever chemical trick. It's something organic. They're extracting it from... ah, damn it. Just get me to shore. This is critical. Of course, they're ahead of me. Keeper, what I've seen. We have to stop this. I'm completely in your hands. Who have you crossed? It's an entire syndicate. They've taken over an island far out at sea. Damn, I need to reach the shore. People have to know. Oh, do we send them to Deep Creek? Or do we send them to Shit Creek? sorry, Drake. Thanks for the coordinates. Never seen such a storm. The sacrifice is made, now the storm will have what it craved. See, you can make responsible choices. I'm so sorry, Drake. I mean, I'm not that sorry. Alright, lighthouse is still going. This is Horizon speaking. With Bellisfad Storm, some of the crew are injured. Injured crew means Mystic Point. Wasn't expecting you to be in my bedroom, honestly. You've occupied my bedroom. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'd settle in here. I won't get in your way. I'll sit quietly, wait for morning and leave. I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble. We seem to be going a little bit crazy. Mom said if I talk about them again, they'll give me pills. Sea Wanderer here. Why did I stop speaking to you? I think I need to ask you more questions. Just mild shock, nothing serious. We'll just sink from the damage. Okay, so we need to send you to Deep Creek. Not by way of Cthulhu. Alright, we need to go grab some coffee. The door's slightly ajar. Oh, coffee's still brewing. Okay. Got a lot of cleaning up to do. Lighthouse, this is urgent. The vessel's intact. You got any injured? Crew's fine. I'm more worried about the ship. Okay, where are you trying to get to? New Bedford. So you need. Oh shit. Where do I? Blackthorpe. Looks like we're lucky the storm ended so suddenly. I think without that, there would have been a lot more casualties. Good thing the night is over. Time to catch our breath. See you soon, Keeper. Try to stay conscious. Oh. Shell creaking, you are noise. Good. Good little dog. But are you ready for the power this lighthouse can grant? This light you're so desperate to protect. Prove you're ready. Embrace the power. Become the power. Come to me and I'll cover what no mortal ever has. I am waiting. Creepy. You must have wanted to know what happened to the old keeper. This is a journal, the second part of what you've already read. Now it's yours. Just tidy up a little bit. You got $15 and a dream. Okay, you're already gone. I'm disappointed we didn't get to talk to you a lot. But the madness, the madness. I've started a new diary. I tried several times to write or draw something in the old one, but every time it turned out to be nonsense and I tore out the pages. Trying to understand where my family is, I almost abandoned the lighthouse. I'm getting restless here. Only when I have my sea charm nearby do my thoughts somehow come together and clarity comes. I still have friends in Blackport, so I wrote them a few letters. Maybe they can help me find my family. There's somebody at the door. You're the keeper, ain't ya? My daring wife says she spent the night at the lighthouse. Do you mean darling? Don't mess with me, just answer my question. Correct. Thank you, kind soul. I've no idea how she ended up in the forest. But I've got a gift for you. Here, some game. Caught it myself, skinned it myself. Oh, for you. This better not be your wife. Listen, if you need anything else by nightfall, I can sell it to you with a good price. Oh, I've only got $15. And you've got a sheriff's hat? And a deer head? I was hunting on the far side of the island, didn't keep an eye on her. I've been more careful now. I come back, no one home, door wide open. Didn't sleep all night, but now I know where to go just in case. I don't really get it, Keeper. People these days are hard to understand. Once everyone's phones and computers stop working, it's been a mess. You better come back so I can buy that sheriff's hat. Beep, beep. I hope everything's right on your end. It looks like the storm bypassed the town, but we found several wrecked vessels. The violent hurricane spread suddenly as it struck, but the port services have already discovered fragments of several ships. The crews have not yet made contact, and the fate of the missing sailors is being ascertained. The rescue services ask people to exercise caution, avoid dangerous areas, refrain from going out to sea for the next 24 hours. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. We're holding it together for now. The mayor promised to appoint someone. But it seems they've got problems of their own. Half the workers didn't show up for their shifts today. But we'll try to hang in there. Maybe she's just busy, you know, after the storm. Folks in town have a lot to do. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Oh God, what is your number? Was it 237 or was it 273? Hello? Family? Anyone answer me? Hello? Hello? Where are you? Is anyone home? Hello? Where are you? I'm not going to do that forever. I think Cthulhu may have eaten my family. We haven't spoken to the elder since we got his thing. Well, I want to, because he seems to have brought his son back to life as some kind of fish man. Oh, 388.3. The consequences are here again. Alright, let's start another shift. From a lighthouse after storm, there might be rocks and broken trees in the shallows. Please make sure not to send ships through shallow waters. The map of dangerous areas should be among your documents. When planning your route, check the map. Okay, there's this much as dangerous areas. Each ship must be taken to its designated port. The ports are reachable on the platform. Okay. Is concerned about rising inflation. From now on, if you guide the vessels correctly, you'll receive bonuses. That should be everything. Good luck, keeper. Making creepy noises already? People in hooded cloaks stand among the trees. They are watching the lighthouse. That's not creepy at all. Come in, this is the town sheriff. We found the wreckage of the yacht he used to escape the smugglers. But there was no sign of him, no body, no trace. What could they have done to him on that island? What happened to Drake? We never found the body, but the vessel was smashed to pieces like it had been ground up. There remains nothing, only traces of Ember. I don't think he could have survived a storm like that. We'll have to manage without him now. We're not the only one with problems. It's happening all over the country. Phone lines are down, long range radio too. Everyone's busy trying to rebuild. Bonuses mean sheriff hats. Keep an ear out for radio broadcasts. If you come across the Mafia again, call me. We're merging our service with the Coast Guard. My frequency is 150.6. I'll be in touch. Wait, when do I get my bonus? No one behind the door. On the ground, there's a bundle of money from Don. Nice. It's my bonus. How much did that man's love get me? Man's life. Oh, like $500 dues. How the fuck am I going crazy already? Never lose hope. Yeah. Hurry, show us the way. He asks for reform. He says, give this to him. Guide us to the dry place where there is... Guide us. I mean, I feel like I definitely shouldn't guide you here. Okay, it's very difficult to see the map. Looks like I can send you up here. I may have just sunk you. I'm not entirely sure. Not the paintings off the wall again. Hey, are you bored? I'm fine. Of course, the other one said that too. And then... I see you've already been to the other side. You saw where he dwells. Who are you? I have to go before she comes again. Don't let him get out or we all die. Bye. I mean, saving the creepy boy isn't necessarily on my list. The crowd they pulled out had an eye on each claw. Do you hear? The point is here. I don't get what you need. Top secret. We must get to the harbor. They wore human skin and marched in formation. They filled the decks. They kept coming. God, they'll replace us all. Alright, so you're here. I can't send you through here, so we can just basically send you around this island and then straight up. We gotta get some coffee. This is We6. We6 indeed. He's in my bedroom. Everything looks alright. I'm just going to get through this day, so hopefully we can buy some hats. Generator go off? No. The silence is calling to you, Keeper. Why are they all top secret? Get away. Alright, so we can basically send you straight. Okay. I think I'm definitely destroying the world. I'm strangely okay. Oh, did the power go off this time? Common Lighthouse, this is the research station. The delegated scientists departed toward the island. They have arrived. Please assist them. Stay out of the way. We'll be in touch. Here we are, meeting him. Oh, are you going to kill me? I still can't understand. Yes, he's covered in scales. He speaks strangely, but his eyes. I look into them and it's him. It's my Jackie. Well, now. First of all, here. Looks like I owe you now. Yeah, tinfoil hat. Ha, ha, ha. But it really helps, like a Faraday cage, charged particles collecting it instead of frying your brain. And there's a lot of that going around now. The Aurora is just one part of it. They seep into everything. Anyway, use it. I'll stay here a bit longer and get ready to leave. Jackie, the Elder, and I are planning to sail to the island. It needs to be studied. And they seem to know what part you'd be waiting for us there. Well, we'll meet again, Keeper. See you. Okay, how does one put on my tinfoil hat? Much better. Come on. Actually, make it so I can actually use it. That'd be good. I don't think it likes when you do other things when a ship is waiting for your signal. ES alert medical emergency event.log. Entity God not found. This is Lieutenant Commander Jonathan Price. We're escorting the aircraft carrier Tempest to this harbour. Guide us to Black Report. I need to coordinate the carriers to be listening with the city's administration. Okay. Where's our map? Wait, have I been sending people up this channel? Okay, so we need to go this way around. We got sleepy very quickly this time. Do not blink. Maintain line of sight of them. It's the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. Lighthouse, this is urgent. Point us in the right direction. I'm a little bit worried. We may have crashed the Navy ship, but oh, you actually want to go to Old Harbour? Okay, so we need to send you up this channel, basically. We fed a few ships to Cthulhu. Your shift is over. Feel free to take some time for yourself and rest. And we're wearing a tinfoil hat. So the courier would normally turn up today. But we did feed him to Cthulhu, so I'm a little bit worried about what's going to happen there. Yeah, see if we can find any obvious places that need a little bit cleaning. Sounds like another game where you were manning the radio towers. Do you mean Firewatch? It's all good because you have your hat. They're here, they're in Blackport, living with Feroce. Has he really become the mayor? Mary, how could she? Was I a bad husband, a bad father? I got them a new house. I cried out in anger all night long until suddenly the whole lighthouse changed. The whole world seemed to turn upside down. The coin was glowing, but I could hear Mary's voice. She was nearby. It lasted only a few seconds. Then I was back inside my lighthouse. Oh, hello, boy. Keeper. Looks like you lost something. Do you know where my family is? You can always look for them here. They must be somewhere nearby. Feels like you know more than you're saying. I just like to wander a lot. I see many different things. Am I dreaming? Maybe I'm the one dreaming. And you're the one in my dream. Be careful, Keeper. The island is about to wake up. You should be ready. Goodbye. So when were you manning the towers that are checking for deep space signals and such? Oh, I don't know if I know that one. Okay, there's a creepy door. There's a light source. And that just looks like a circle. Oh, that goes to the top of the lighthouse. Honey, so many people have died. It's terrible. So many swallowed by the darkness. Daddy, I'm so scared. Where did you go? We just didn't want to bother you. After the storm, there was so much to do, so many things to take care of. But I'm sure we'll be together and everything will be okay. You must not go into the darkness. So many lives depend on you. The darkness pulls you down. It surrounds you and traps you. You must protect the light. You must protect us. You must keep going. Daddy, I love you so much. But now I'm intrigued what the creepy door was all about. Oh, do I want to go for creepy tentacles or do I want to go for the light? I mean, we've only killed our boss and Drake and 2 other ships so far. I feel like we're still a little bit redeemable. Can I take this out of the box? Yeah, I know someone's knocking at the door. I mean, I can also take this out of the box. No. There's no one behind the door. A box of supplies for the lighthouse lies on the ground. There is something else under the box. This is a salary envelope. Who could have left all this? Oh yeah, we killed the courier as well. We got $995. God, I could almost afford a GTX 1080. GTX RTX 5080. Let's make sure the lights are on. We still never opened this door or found a key. I do wonder if we could possibly get in there at night. We've got rotations now for the night shift. I'm new here, still figuring everything out. You're from the lighthouse, right? Need anything? I Okay, I didn't mean to put this in the way. Looking forward to working with Timmy. I'll get everything ready. You can outfit the lighthouse in the meantime. Alright, we should probably move you somewhere that's not quite in the way. The government is with us. To the desk. The aircraft carrier tempest flies Black 5 in New York. The military is deploying a mobile support base. Citizens are advised to remain calm and await further instructions. Businessman Hugh Bennington gave a speech at the square today demanding that representatives of the people be allowed to communicate with the military. Okay. Are we ready to turn the lighthouse on? How are we doing food-wise? We might struggle, honestly. I know the rabbit can do a lot. I was hoping the hunter was going to turn up so I could buy myself a sheriff hat. This is the port. I hear you, port. This is the lighthouse. Send me the instructions and papers here. I can't imagine how you manage. I don't think that was it. Wrong one here. The additional map shows the blocked areas of the harbour. Ships should not go through them. Captain's documents must be checked. If there are any discrepancies, send them to Deep Creek. Cultists must be sent to Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to the designated ports. Okay. A pack of dogs is hiding in the forest around the lighthouse. I can hear a horse barking and whining. Maybe the dog should be barking. I feel like we probably should have found this room a while ago. An old painting and supplies. I found them on the books. Everything is ready. All that's left is to cover my tracks. I don't want James to follow me. The fisherman agreed to help. He will keep the key to this room. I will leave the cubes where they were. The old keeper tried very hard to hide them. I will use his hiding spots. That's all for today. I just need to say goodbye to James and then go. Anything else? I know, I'm looking for the ship signal. Wake up, samurai. Requesting navigation. Alright, Adam White, CST7ZRJ. Don't know why there's this extra bit. 172205. I mean, you look okay. Send you to Old Harbour. We can basically send you. Okay, can't send you through there, so we'll have to send you. Oh, we got fined. Maybe that missing bit was the thing that we should have paid attention to. So nobody told me fines were back. The mark, you've got it. There's not much time left. The mark demands a sacrifice. What am I supposed to do? Give the mark to someone at the lighthouse. You'll gain a piece of the Great Old One's power, power to save your family. Hello, Shroom Lady. Well, no, dearie. Did Red One call you? He's all lost, completely gone, and now he's dragging you down with him. My, oh my dearie, how are you doing out here at the lighthouse? Can I have some of those mushrooms? Who's that Red One? You know, the one who keeps calling and bothering you. He lost his head, so now he's trying to get even by messing with others. Keep an eye on him. No need to let him mess with good folks. No, those villagers scare me. I've got a little hut right in the woods. I drive mushrooms there and I don't have to walk far. It's easier being on my own somehow. Of course, we're not giving anything away for free. Get your coins ready. I mean, I know I said I was going to buy mushrooms, but I think we're going to buy paintings and a hat. For cult followers, symbolism is a kind of measurement system in which they find connections. The observer is always in the center with the sun and moon on either side. This connection forms the basis, the constant flow of human life. You start, but you'll have a great hat. The whole crew looks like someone has taken over the bodies, and the helicopter pilot, I'm locked in the cockpit, please save me. Oh god, what were all my things? Captain documents to be checked. Okay, you're on that vessel. I don't know what was wrong with this guy's 210-8144-740. Where are you trying to get to? Black Fort. You're there. We can just send you straight up. Hey, cheers for the lurk, LP. I got fined again. Well, apparently they were a cultist. Okay. Hello, creepy teddy bear. Again, God, it happened again. He's out hunting, no radio contact, please leave me. Okay, we let her in again. I don't know if that was a good idea. I want to give you this mark. Yes, take it. I take my clothes. They smell like you. It's a pleasant scent. I feel warm. I don't know what my husband might think. He's already... Okay, I think we're going to piss off the hunter, which might make it difficult to buy the sheriff's hat. Jack Sullivan speaking. We're evacuating people who want to leave Blackfort. Any strange news on your end? What happened to Captain Z? Oh, that guy who sold me the vessel? Said he didn't want to do anything say anymore, packed his bags and headed for the mainland, far from the water. That's what this world does to people. Okay. I think we can make it out to sea on our own, and you hang in there, all the best to you. Wishing you... Okay. Where's the Pluto again? Is it the hunter come to hunt me? It's a dog! Who's this good boy? Can I pet you? Woof woof. You're not going to attack, are you? Woof woof. Do you want to live at the lighthouse? Woof. Woof woof. Sure, come in, dog. A small key with the word basement on it falls from the dog's mouth. There's a basement? The light behind me just went off as well. He's a good boy. Alright, creepy picture. A bird engraving on the wall in the basement. Looks like a door. The old-keeper made sure that no one could get to his secrets by running time for symbols. He left 2 secret boxes, one under the rotation mechanism and the other in the bedroom, some on the floor. Okay. I feel like we need to rescue the house. This is urgent. The shipper doesn't be responsive. Right, we've got every one of these wrong so far. Okay, well you got the wrong name. Where do I send you? Deep Creek. Put down here. I need to send you round and up. Hey, we got a bonus. We did it right. Lighthouse is Zenton Crashworth speaking, navigation off the aircraft carrier Tempest. We're approaching the bay, requesting navigation data for safe entry. Standing by for your instructions. Right, we didn't get a captain's thing for him. You're trying to get to Blackfort. You're all the way down here. I can bring you along here and then straight up. Let's not worry about all this military who's turning up. Oh, hello, Jackie. Keeper, don't be afraid of me. I feel much better now, what I've been through and what I've seen. It was worth it, Keeper. Thank you for bringing me to my father. Maybe it was you who opened my eyes. This world will never be the same. We must accept that, all of us. And I was chosen to show the path. The path into a new era. What are you planning to do? We're going back to the island with Father and Misty. We're going to open the tomb. But first I need to mark your red friend gave you. Give it to me and you won't have to make a difficult choice. I already gave it away. then I have nothing left to do on this island. Farewell. Uh-oh. Let's put on our new hat. We see the lighthouse lamp has gone out. Fix the issue quickly. Without the light, ships won't be able to navigate into the bay. But I need to go in here to fix it. Hello, doggo. You're also going to struggle with this as well, aren't you? Soft grown, no heading, give us course. Body's intact, but it's quiet outside than inside. Quieter, quieter. You sound like a cultist. Right. Got the right name. That is correct. Those are wrong. Okay, we need to send you to Deep Harbor. Sorry, Deep Creek. You're over here. Send you straight up. A few people mentioned strange dreams. Alright, ships are correct. I still think you're probably cultists though. Am I meant to send those... Where? Oh, cultists also go to Deep Creek. Okay. I need to check the map. No, I didn't give you a thing. What are you talking about? Okay, I may have broken the game. Okay. You're down here. Okay, I can just send you straight up. We may get a fine. Yeah. Never too sure on those cultist ones. I also know we need to wander around a few places. Whatever happened to the lady we gave the mark to? Oh, hello dog again. I probably can't look in here until you're gone. The boat was attacked by machines. Okay, Strange Dreams was not enough to do cultists before. Emma LeBlanc, picture's correct. Dune XL5. Want to go to Marshport. Okay, well, I think you check out. You're down here. Can't see around that way. So just have to send you up there. We got a bonus! Woo! Bonus! Come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to use the time to rest. You did well, Keeper. You made the right choice. Now the darkness will do its part. The sacrifice won't be in vain. Soon, the power of this mark will be ours. My nose has just started to... decided it really needs to run. Okay, so there should be something in the bedroom for us to find. Okay, we found a strange gem. It's truly outrageous. Oh no, I don't want to take off my hat. Why would I want to do a crazy thing like that? And then there should be something up here, which is why I'm assuming the dog was here. Okay, up here really seems to be suffering. He said it was by the rotation mechanism, actually, so maybe it's... another small crystal. You're a good boy. I do want to see if we can... see if we missed anything down here. Okay, I just did something. I don't know what, but I just did something. It's been almost 10 days and I still can't get her voice out of my head. When I touch the coin, it's as if I hear that voice again. So quiet, just like when we first met. I know that the answer to my questions is in this mark. I have to understand how it works. I have to understand how to get there again. I told the village lad everything about the voice and what I saw. He listened to me for a long time and gave me several books from his old library. It seems he brought a lot with him from the old world. These books contain descriptions of various rituals and cult beliefs. God help me, but I'm ready to do anything for my Mary. I did see that game, Tanya. I looked into it. It looks like it's just full of AI crap. Hello. Where is she, Keeper? Who? Your wife? I came home and she was gone. I searched the whole village and then the scent. It led me to the lighthouse, but it's only a trace. I can feel she's not here. She couldn't have just vanished, Keeper. She stopped by and then left. What if the darkness took her from me? What am I supposed to do alone? I'll go mad. Start howling at the moon. How could this happen? Damn it! I want the hat! Also, I'm going to sneeze. Alright. Let's get all the lights on. Hello, Timmy. The Admiral stated that it was too early to declare martial law. Blackfort was holding up better than other large cities, and he thanked the local government. The crew of the Aircraft Tempest is ready to assist in maintaining order and delivering vital supplies. Citizens are asked to remain calm and follow instructions of the emergency services. They weren't too excited about managing civilian shipping routes. Oh! I think we're ready to go. I'm a little bit worried about our supply situation. Yeah, we got coffee, we got glowing food, we got a rabbit we can eat. I think we'll be alright. The music's getting very, very ominous. Lighthouse come in, this is the port. Let's hope tonight goes by without trouble. Here are your instructions. The additional map shows the blocked areas. Guide all suspicious ships to Deep Creek. Military ships should go to the berthing area of the Aircraft Tempest. Other ships must be guided to the... Okay. There's already a lot of noise going on. This research station attack. Alright. You're a fishing boat. Looks like we are still doing this. Your name is incorrect. So I need to send you to Deep Creek. And I need to send you around the island. Okay. So you gotta be military ship? So we need to send you to the military zone. Don't know why I'm sending you around like that, but we may have just sent him to his doom. Not 100% sure on that one. South Korea, Colin Sharma, yes. You are military. I think. No, we got fined. He wasn't. Okay. Soon the mark will awaken, Keeper. The hour is near. You'll be able to get everything you desire. I want my family to be safe. It will help us survive the Aurora, Keeper. The power will help us stop the cultist plans. There's somebody at the door. Shit. It's a roided out Captain Drake. Bastards. I hate them. I hate them all. Ah! What, can't you see what happened? They tied me up, those bastards. Pumped me full of ember. The others didn't make it. They died. The storm, was it you? Ah, it's so hard to think. I was at sea for 2 days, maybe 3. My ship broke apart. But I kept swimming and now I'm here. Here, I need to rest. Okay. Come inside, Captain Drake, who I definitely didn't send to his doom. What can possibly go wrong? Oh, hello. Okay, you definitely are a military boat. Didn't get fined, so that's a good start. Sheriff speaking, we've got 3 Coast Guard vessels, we're stuck in the fog. All we can see is a lighthouse beam, we need navigation assistance. Of course I am, but after what happened with Drake, I took over the Coast Guard too. And it looks like we finally caught the cultist trail, I had to handle this myself. Don't try to follow us, I'm warning you, turn back to Blackfort before it's too late. Keeper, that will be on you, get them back to Blackfort. You need to catch up to them for questioning before they vanish, hurry, guide us through the fog. Oh dear, do I send them to Blackfort or do I send them to Cthulhu? I'm gonna send you to Cthulhu. Hopefully Drake won't see and kill us. There's somebody at the door. The teddy bear is back. Oh my god, it attacked me. Where is the boy? I thought he would be here. But you haven't seen him? Right? I haven't seen him today. The boy likes your lighthouse and he likes games. But I hate hide and seek, but what can you do? I'm coming to find you. Okay. Kill one boss and blindly follow another. Oh, we need to go fix rotation. I guess we add to the ship first, see if it makes it easier up here. No, I think this part of the game has just got incredibly buggy. Hello, Drake. Okay, that was a little bit easier that time. Oh god, was it really that one that I missed right at the start? Because I just thought it hadn't moved yet. Ship Glory heading to Blackfort. I don't see your captain's license. Oh, my mistake. There you go. Well, that was automatically suspicious. It's an old code, but it does check out. I think I'm going to be punished by not feeling that the fact he didn't provide it straight away is suspicious, but fuck it. $82 bonus. I mean, I get there was a little joke for Papers, Please there. Tomorrow we're meeting at Pete's basement. And you know Mr. Bennington won't sweat small stuff. Something big is brewing, something larger than mere wheelings and dealings. Show in Lieutenant Wolby. We lost the aircraft carrier. Guide us to the harbour. If by harbour you mean the military zone, sure. All my lights are popping. There's somebody at the door. Hello. Rejoice in the coming of the great old one. Soon he will free us from our mortal shells. He watches you, observes, and judges. Glory to the great old one. He rises from the depths of the ages, scratch a new world, a world without pain or suffering, a world without death. Cast off your past and embrace the great old one. Accept and keep her, and you won't regret it. The great old one is coming. He will reappear, and the world will be reborn. It won't be long now, Keeper. Farewell. Hello, can you hear me? Awaiting orders. What are you? She runs on hope and duct tape, but it is what it is. You're a support vessel? I think I'm going to send you to the military zone and hope for the best. I didn't get fined. I take that as a good thing. This is camp situation with we are 6 crew, the rest are dead. I'm getting tired again. Is my coffee ready? Okay, we'll eat the glowy thing. Our Father who art in the heavens, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. They burned it. The heretics burned the house of our Lord. They shall all be punished, I'm telling you, Keeper. What do I do now? Where does an old man go? Maybe wait till morning and go to Blackfort. They didn't burn your lighthouse. I need to be where the faithful are now, where my flock is. Maybe there's room here at the lighthouse for our Lord. No. God isn't everyone, Keeper. Sometimes you just gotta find him. Let me in and I'll help you. No. Then you'll get what's coming to you, heretic. Good. The mark has reached its final bearer. You've done your part. I can feel it. I can feel the power filling the lighthouse. All thanks to you. What's with the constant interference on your end? Oh, you'd rather not know. Well, the night's finally over. I hope you get some rest. See you tomorrow. Alright. I think we got everything out of Drake that we're going to get out of him. Today I signed the papers. Now the lighthouse is officially mine. It seems like the townsfolk are starting to think I'm a crazy hermit. They've even stopped sending threatening letters. But I finally see the truth, see how corrupt they all are. Here at the lighthouse I can build something that will belong only to me. This mark with the right rituals, it pierces through reality. I must use this diary as a focal point. I will succeed. The sea is all I need. The lighthouse is my home. Blackfort is cursed. It's as clear as day. There's somebody at the door. Oh, hello, courier. You seem to have a few more tentacles than the last time I saw you. The sea it got everywhere. It was really hard, but here I am. Maybe you want to buy something? Sure, what you got? I've got money. You got a Cthulhu statue. I'm not going to take your Cthulhu food, though. Sure, you can stay here if you want. The more the merrier, I guess. Everything is fine. Have I run out of hooks in this room? I may only have hooks up the lighthouse staircase now then. Food is going to be a problem. I do wonder if we should try and get some fish, but... Doggo's here! Hello, Doggo. I mean, I would say something is nibbling on it. Fish. Fish. Tiny fish. Even smaller fish. Flatfish. So do we get those fish? Yes, they're in the box. Okay. What's in the box? This is Ensign Crash Welsler. We'll be able to navigate from now on, send the civilian port authorities. The sun is almost down. Please activate the lighthouse as soon as you're ready. Okay. Don't know why the army is taking over, but okay. Alright. If I'm correct, we only have one hook left that doesn't have a picture on it now. Please receive update instructions for civilian vessel. Suspicious vessels, Mystic Point. Other ships should be sent to ports according to the code and their call sign. Okay. We've got a map we need to work from as well. Told what's his face? Is he up here? There's somebody at the door. Everyone likes root. I don't want your mushrooms. Sorry. Take your rivers of fire and blood and your mushrooms somewhere else, please. Are you hiding up here? No, Drake's up here. You in here? Nope. I know there's a ship. You in here? Yes. Okay. Name checks out. Your ID does not check out. So you're going to Mystic Point. You're down here. Mystic Point is over here. I can't send you through here. But I can send you around. No fine. I can't see the army is going to pay a bonus. I still feel this game, I don't know whether just because it would have been my preference or what, but as a walking simulator rather than with this kind of very repetitive gameplay loop. Alright, so IQ is going to Marshport. You're down here. I need to send you around the island. Again, no fine. Another ship, me hearties. This is the old crab speaking. Name checks out. That checks out. And why do you have it twice? I'm going to go to Innsmouth, which means we need to send you to Blackfort. You're down here. And send you around that way. I've already forgotten the way I need to send them. I think that was okay. Nope. Coffee. Get rid of you. Oh shit. I didn't look at the call sign. We need a passage to the aircraft area. It's been a rough shift. The aircraft carrier's moved, right? It's over here now. Right, so we can send you... Alright, no fine. Good. Throw it back. Alright, so you need to go to... Oh, I don't know where you're going. Oh, FT, I guess. Old Harbour. Around here, down here, and up here. Right, so okay, again, no fine. Good, good. Lighthouse, your light is out. Okay. Didn't just worry about rotation that time. Coast Guard, or rather Sheriff Assistant speaking. We can't reach him. He went out to patrol the bay yesterday and didn't come back. He went after the cultists. I hope he didn't follow them to the island. The military wants us to stay away from that area. They're up to something. Either way, I hope he gets in touch. Maybe it would have been better if he'd sent him back to Blackfall. We already lost Captain Drake. Losing the Sheriff too would be a big blow to the city. Have a good night. There's somebody at the door. Oh, hello. Wet out here, huh? Too much water and wind, and it's cold during the day. Now tell me, are you alone or not? So you're all in here staying warm together, huh? You all should use some sun out here, sitting in this little shack like that. But I'll be back, checking on you, see how you're holding up. Rotations down. Now we struggle with this door. Name is wrong. Suspicious vehicles are going to Mystic Point. Can I just send you straight up? Yes. Need some food. Coffee won't be ready. I don't think I've got anything else left that will give me energy until the coffee is brewed. I suppose something greater. Objective. Oh my god, that's a QR code. I'm not scanning it. Okay, so you're PT, which means you need to go to CW Blackfort. I can send you up around there. I don't have time for all of your lights to be out right now. I've got to hope that my coffee is brewed. It is not. What about now? We've ridden on board. We're attacked by cultists near the island. Quickly guide us to the carrier. We need a medic. Carrier is up here. You can just go straight up. Consequences be damned. There's somebody at the door. That smell, she was here, I can feel it. Did you send her away, my wife? To hell with all of you. I'm leaving. But my sheriff hat. No. Okay, so you got CW, so you want to go Blackfort. Have no documents. We just need to. Can't send you through there. Gotta loop you around. Keeper, the time has come. The mark provided the lighthouse with a sacrifice. Now it's ready to unleash its full power. Fine, if Alicia can see if I'm free. How do I save my family? Now we tear the veil of reality and I get out. The Aurora created a rift and the mark sealed the passage. Now witness the true power of darkness. I do. There's somebody at the door. Keeper, seems I'm late, huh? I hope you know what you've done. Maybe you've already tried all the other options. You promised to save my family. Fine, have it your way. Did you have a plan? I thought I'd make it in time, but not this time. Hope you sleep well, Keeper. I'll see each other soon. Bye. I managed to set everything up. It took some time, but I think I figured out what I need. Energy. According to the calendar I found in one of the books in the Elder, there will be a powerful Aurora Borealis in 3 days. If I charge the mark at that moment, I'll be able to open a passage large enough across to the other side. I feel this power is close. It's all connected. I'm about to find its source and transfer it to my lab under the lighthouse. If I succeed, this may be the last entry in this diary. Time is near. You must leave them here. Anger won't help. Let it go. Of course you can. The light will keep you safe, Keeper. Farewell. Okay. Good luck, family. I'm just going to buy some milk and some cigarettes and possibly release Cthulhu onto the world. I'm sure that's probably fine. Good evening, Keeper. I was sent to deliver supplies for the night. Leadership is planning a special operation at sea and they'll need your help. Can I buy something from you? Typically, I'm not supposed to, but here, take a look. Do you have a painting I can buy? Ooh, and a captain's hat. I know I should be buying food, but a captain's hat is a captain's hat. Nothing major has changed down there yet then. I've got $45 dues left. But look at all our supplies. Now, where did that painting go? It's Tempest sending you the latest news in the city. The Naval Command has announced a special military operation in Blackfort Harbour aimed at neutralising the threat from the mysterious island. Citizens are invited to stay indoors, keep the radios on. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, I got an achievement for doing that. I guess that's something. Ah, dear. We're being haunted by Cthulhu. This is different. Common Keeper, please set the instructions. Military ships should be guided to their designated attack zones according to the call sign. Cultist vessels should be sent to any military attack zones. Civilian ships should be guided to any available ports, avoiding military zones. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot to remember tonight. Cthulhu, is this you? Kind of. Keeper, do you really think those soldiers can stop us? We bring a new world, a new order for humanity. They bring only death and ruin. You think they want to protect the harbour? No, they want to protect their precious weapon. What do you want from me? You control the sea, make sure their ships vanish into the fog. They can't accept that their old world is falling apart. If they're not stopped, they'll destroy everything just to keep it from changing. Everything's running. I haven't heard a ship come in yet. All the lights went out. Oh, was that the generator going off? Somehow my light fell down. Did all my lights fall down? I think I just died. You're all alone, Keeper. Join the many-faced darkness. Be with us. Or give me someone at the lighthouse. And you'll be allowed to continue your work. Yeah, sacrifice me. I lost touch with reality. The darkness entered this mind and vanished. This lights went out, leaving the shore dark. One by one, houses, streets, people disappeared. I mean, it's basically stop time, so I'm going to wrap up there. This is an interesting game. I honestly think the main gameplay loop is a little bit too repetitive. And I'm assuming they made it more difficult on day 10 because we're near the end. Like it felt like a completely artificial uptick in difficulty right there for no apparent reason. Oh dear. I like the story though. I very much like the story. I like the multiple choices you can make. And just, yeah, not 100% sold on the actual core gameplay loop. The guiding the ships is fair enough. The rest of the kind of busy work, I don't. Yeah, I honestly feel it's unnecessary, and I don't like the story being time gated, but it's because just to fit in with the gameplay loop. So I understand the decisions, but yeah, no, I did. I enjoyed that. I'm assuming if I continue, it would just take me down to the start of day 10. No, I don't think it lured me into a sense of security. I think it just upped the difficulty because it's getting towards the end, which so many of these games do. But yes, I am enjoying it. We will try and finish it, at least the playthrough we're doing. I don't know if on stream I would do more playthroughs to get more of the story. Honestly, don't know. But yeah, no, I did. I enjoyed that. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. We're like 10 minutes away from start time, so it seems like a good a time as any just to call it for the day. No idea what the plan for tomorrow is gonna be. I'm not even 100% sure what day tomorrow is, to be honest. Is it Wednesday tomorrow? 10 minutes of Overwatch. Yes, it is Wednesday tomorrow. I don't think we'll see Overwatch. Well, we may see Overwatch tomorrow. The patch goes live after my stop time on Thursday, so we won't see any new Overwatch stuff until next week. I think it's the 28th anyway. I don't think it's today. Oh, it is today? Well, if it's today, then I might jump into it, look at it tomorrow then. It's always a Tuesday. So yeah, other than that, have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody, and I will see you all when I see you all. Bye for now.